See them bridges ahead? Well, I guess it's bridge.
It's one bridge.
Singular bridge. One bridge. One bridge to rule them all. One bridge to bind them. Something. I don't know.
It's find.
Find them? I thought it was bind them.
That's the last one.
Oh, find them, rule them, bind them, drool them. It's hard. I don't know all this stuff. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to Thursday. We are, we're not technically in Charleston yet, but we will be in like a minute. I'm back here for some tests for my noggin, really. I mean, I was here last week for a neurology appointment, and part of that appointment is now coming back to MUSC to have two distinct tests done, an EEG and an MRI. I've had both of these tests done before, actually. I've had several MRIs over the years. So I am going to be, familiar with these. I've only had an EEG once. I had it in high school, and I honestly can't remember what the occasion was. It may have been shortly after I started having oral migraines, where you get like flashing lights or zigzags. I think maybe that was it. Although it could have been related to when I was looking into stuff for Marfan's. Maybe the eye migraine sounds more likely. Anyway, but I'm going to be having these tests done today. We decided not to come down here like
last night?
Yeah, the day before, just because when they scheduled the appointments, they were able to do the appointments in the afternoon, and I was like, okay, so we should be able to do breakfast stream, get in the car, go down there, do the stuff, and get back. And like, it's a lot of driving because it's about 2.5 hours one way to Charleston, so it's 5 hours in the car, but it's fine. And I don't want to like stay in a hotel every single time we have to come down here. But it was nice when we did it last week because it was nice to get away.
It's also kind of nice to just be in the car.
But I didn't want to do that twice. So yeah, they did really good with the scheduling because they're two different things. And whenever they called me, they're like, we want to set up your EEG. And I was like, hey, I need to have an MRI done. Can I get it done at like the same time because I'm far away? And they're like, yeah, let me conference call in the MRI people. So then all three of us were on the phone, and we were able to like do it where I'm having my EEG done at
2.
Well, I sign in at 2, so it's like 2:30. So like I have it done at 2:30, and it takes an hour, and then at 3:30, I like walk down the hall and get the MRI done. So it's like really, really good job with the scheduling. So the scheduling is definitely on point. So I'll be able to get both of those tests done today, and then I'll be done. And I don't know when I'm going to get the results of those things, but hopefully I won't have to wait too long.
You ready for this?
Yeah. This, I did something similar to this in high school, but you said it was
ambulatory.
Yeah.
Ambulatory.
Those are cool. I like those.
Because I got to go home for that.
Yeah, those are good. Those are really good ones. Sorry. Lay your head down.
Sure. And this will take about 25 minutes, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
25-minute recording. The first 10-15 minutes we'll do a couple things just to see if it is seizure related.
Okay.
Or if it is, trigger a bull. We'll see if we can try and do it, but
okay.
Chances are it might be a little hard for us to get out, but that's all right.
Sure.
It gives us info, even though we don't see anything. That does give us a little bit of an idea of what we're maybe dealing with.
Okay. All done. MRI was easy. They didn't even need a contrast, so slid me in 25 minutes of loud sounds. Now I'm done. Now we get a reward.
You get a reward.
I get a reward. I want Raisin Cane's because we don't have Raisin Cane's back home. And now that we're down to Charleston, that's what I want for dinner. This is what I wanted. This is the thing. This is the thing that is going to bring me happiness today. I gotta open the sauce up. Hold on. The chicken seems really hot.
Fries are hot.
The chicken would burn you. Oh my god. Yeah. Are so good. I haven't had this in years, but I really like it. And if you had one closer,
We'd go.
I would go more often. This is really nice. I can't eat this while driving. This is too difficult. I'm gonna park, eat this, and then we'll be home at a pretty reasonable time. It'll be dark, but not by much. Oh man, I am full of chicken. I am so full of chicken. We're home, as is evidenced by the fact that this is being shot in the house. The trip back was, easy. It's really not that bad of a drive.
No.
It's really not. Like, there's a few parts where there's not much stuff, but it's only for a small amount of time, like maybe 15 minutes at most.
It's a little boring.
Is it? Is it a little boring?
It's a little boring.
I think it's fine. Anyway, it was nice to get Raising Cane's. I won't want it for a while, which is good because I also can't get it for a while. And I'm a little tired because my entire day was spent driving or having things done. The good news is, between the EEG and the MRI, it's not painful. There's nothing painful involved. There's no needles or anything like that. I didn't even have to have, contrast for the MRI, which is nice. The only thing that was uncomfortable, I guess, is when they did the EEG, you have to lay there, and I had to lay there for 25 minutes, and everything on your head makes your head heavy, and there's this feeling of heaviness on your head, and then with about 5 minutes left to go, my neck was starting to get really. I was having a lot of pain in my neck from the balled up pillow that was under it, but that was it, and that's extremely minuscule compared to some of the things that can happen to you in a hospital. So overall, not a bad day, just exhausted from going through all of those things and then traveling. But I'm hoping that I'll learn some results of this stuff soon, maybe in the next few days. And again, I know it's hard to shoot this stuff and have folks not be concerned. And I'm going to continue to reiterate, please don't worry about me. I'm okay. The doctor thinks that I'm okay. This is more just
to rule out the things.
To rule out some stuff, basically. So we'll be talking about it at some point in the future, once we learn more and once I get kind of a more concrete diagnosis on some things. Then we'll talk about it. So just kind of sit tight in the meantime, and we'll see if anything comes of these tests. Which honestly, based on how things are going, it might be no. It's actually very likely that nothing will come from the test, but that's
what we hope.
But that's also what we hope. I'm going to end it here. I'm tired. I need to eat a little something before bed and then get to sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?